All right, let's get another check of the forecast. All eyes are on later this week where we're going to see some really cold temperatures.
Yeah, and this is going to come as a shock to the system because it has been such a warm January. There has not been one day below average.
Wow.
Not one day.
Isn't that wild?
That's
We're going to make up for it.
Mind-blowing. Yeah, and you think, like, at some point, Mother Nature's going to say, you want winter? We'll show you winter. Let's take a look back at some of the stats here for the month. And we are talking about a staggering 10 degrees above average for the month for the Hartford area. That is the third warmest January on record for Hartford, but the top warmest for Windsor Locks. What about snowfall? And I mean, I think every single person knows that we dodged a major bullet this January. We haven't had much snow, only about a couple of inches. That is about a foot below average. However, don't worry about the drought because we have seen plenty of rainfall. Rainfall totals have been anywhere from 2 to 3 inches above average. So this is going to come as a shock to the system here, the cold that is on the way. Starting Friday afternoon, the temperatures start tumbling and the wind picks up, and it is that temperature drop plus gusty winds that will result in wind chills that could be as low as 15 to 30 degrees below zero heading into Saturday morning. That's about as cold as it gets for us around here. And wind aside, we are also talking about sub-zero temperatures heading into Saturday morning. Now, that's not unusual for us, but if we do end up seeing -7 for the Hartford area heading into Saturday morning, and that's what it looks like right now, it certainly doesn't happen every year. The last time we saw a temperature like that was back in 2018 to 2019, although we did get within the ballpark last year with a low temperature of 2 degrees below zero. All cold stuff. Taking a look at the radar, we're quiet right now, but we're seeing a growing area of moisture just to the south. It's not much, but it might be just enough to send some flurries or a little bit of light snow towards the shoreline overnight. Overnight lows will be back around the 20-degree mark. And here's a look at that future satellite and radar. And I did want to show you again, southern areas of the immediate shoreline could see a few flurries or that touch of light snow. It's not going to amount to a whole lot, but I can't rule out a dusting somewhere just because temperatures will be so chilly. So you can check in with the morning show crew, but we're not expecting big issues for the morning drive, and most of the state stays dry. Otherwise, we're looking at partly to mostly sunny skies tomorrow and high temperatures that'll be right around average for this time of year, climbing into the mid-30s. Here's a look at your Thursday where we're doing fine, highs close to 40, but it's really going to be Friday. We start off with temperatures in the 20s to around 30, but the numbers plummet as we head through the day. They're in the teens in the afternoon, and then sub-zero heading into your Saturday morning. Overnight lows, 4 below Hartford, 3 below for Meriden. That's the low temperature Saturday morning, and the high temperature in the afternoon is only in the teens on Saturday, but it is a quick shot of cold air. We go from 15 all the way up to 44 degrees just within one day. So already by Sunday, the numbers are turning back around again, and we're close to 50 at this time next week. So it is a quick shot of cold, and then back to our regularly scheduled programming this winter, warm temperatures.